Hi, and welcome to the r/Autistic Dating Tips YouTube channel, where we discuss dating from an autistic person's perspective. My name is Dylan, and I'm going to be talking today about 5 things that you should never do with someone who is autistic. First things first. Be honest and do not lie. Lying to an autistic person is probably one of the worst things you can do. It will kill our trust in you very, very quickly. Most of us are a lot less tolerant of it than neurotypicals are. And if you lie, even the pettiest of lies, let's say you lie to someone, your autistic partner says, "Are you having a bad day?" You say, "No, I'm fine," even though you're very clearly not having a good day. That's enough to put us on the defensive, because we're going to think that maybe we had something to do with it, and not knowing how to fix it will cause us great anxiety. Number 2, don't do any mind games. I know a lot of neurotypicals like to do what are called shit tests. Don't do them with an autistic person. We view them as manipulative. We view them as exploitative. Can't talk today. Exploitive. And some of us have a hard time understanding what you're doing. And we may feel betrayed when we find out you're just shit testing. Number 3, try not to rely on an autistic person picking up on social cues. For example, please don't use nonverbal cues as much. We can learn to pick up on those, but it's a lot more difficult than if you were just to straight up say, "Hey, can you please not do that?" Or, "Hey, I like you." Number 4, please make sure we don't feel the need to mask around you. I almost said don't feel safe, but it's kind of the same thing. If we're masking around you, we don't feel safe around you. So masking is a way for us to essentially, it's a defense mechanism to make sure that we're not bullied or treated as outcasts or treated differently, because so many of us have been subjected to being tormented for being different. And number 5, make sure to be able to give us space when we need it. Don't be constantly up in our business. Don't be constantly up our ass asking for affection all the time. Sometimes affection can be very, very draining for us. Not for me personally. My sensories actually really, really enjoy being affectionate, but some autistic people, after they've given you so much affection, need some time to cool off. So if an autistic person tells you, "Hey, I need to cool off," or "Hey, I don't feel like cuddling right now," respect that, because that's them basically saying, I'm overwhelmed right now. Maybe later. And there you have it. 5 things that you should not do when you're with an autistic person.